Feed the chickens from some chickweed, dandelion, bit of grass. And here, these figs are starting to ripen up. And a couple of days, these will be quite ripe. So the other one's not as ripe, and I assume that's from not as much light. So if I prune off the whole one of its main branches, the one closest to me, and leave the other two by the fence, then it'll get more light, I think. Rows are marked out where I'm going to plant these seedlings. I'm just itching to plant them as many as I can. Put the stalks deep into the soil so the leaves are soil level. What have I got to plant? Cauliflower, purple broccoli, I think, choco cabbage, bok choy, purple sprouting cabbage. And I will have some left over. Put these kales in here, so 3 rows of kales in here. And in here, I'll put spinach, broccoli at the front, minus lettuce, a bit of lettuce maybe from there. And what have I got? Not sure. I think these are kohlrabi. And then I've got cauliflower. Let's go at the back. And that one, I think that's kohlrabi. And I'll let these lettuces get bigger. They're quite happy in this bit of cardboard, growing quite well. And I've got some, so these will be planted in these rows that go up to here. And there's actually 3 rows on this path. One of them continues up to here. And down this end, it's going to be more leafy greens, lettuces, mesclun mix to put in here closer to the house, so I can just come out in winter and pick some lettuce and spinach, beetroot leaves when I want. And the rows of seedlings haven't come up yet. I've got some chicken food come up here, my son put in, so I'm hoping these rows of seedlings will come up soon. A bit impatient on that. And I went to plant some lettuce under here and weed at the same time, because there is a lot of these aren't weeds. A lot of them are chickweed, which I'll actually just let them get bigger. There is no weeds in here. Maybe there's one there I see. And so I went to plant lettuce underneath as these stalks get bigger when I pick the leaves off to give to the chickens. And the chickens were fed some of the kale today, and a small bit of the radish was thinned also, and a small amount of grain, just half of what I've been giving them for the last 6 weeks. And still 18, they're a little bit hungry, still 18 eggs, and they've got their, I've dug this compost pile up, so this was 3 piles, and one was dry, one was a bit wet, and the other one was already here. And I've dug this up as best I can for today. This was over here, this stuff, into, you can see it's a bit of a mound, and I'll kick that down and compact it a bit, so the more it's done, the easier it is. Hey cuckoos! 18 eggs again. Could be another one. I don't know what this chook's doing here. Having a rest. Are you done? Nope. They're actually quite dangerous if you get right in their face. They can claw you or anything. I've been clawed. Beautiful chickens. And so this area here, I need to continue this drain along here. Get the rest of this grass and stuff out into here. And maybe even turn the drain and get this soil lifted so that it doesn't get as damp. We'll build this up. Pull that soil out. So there's a drain. I'll drain along here, and when some of this compost is ready, I could have something a bit raised, a bit of a raised bed in here because it's a bit low at the moment. Could even be quite high. I might get more sun that way. Then look at a small prune on these trees. I want the shelter, but I don't want them taking the sun out. The top of those trees can come off. Don't do anything for me. It'll be just a bit of shelter. And radishes are growing good. What kind of size are these things at now? If I pull one, there we go. Yeah, it's already 4 or 5 centimeters, and still very small. Chickens love it. Chickens love it. Here you go, chooks. Maybe I'll go cut them some grass from out there. Get a bucket of grass now. Yeah, so we definitely got some planting to do. Get this all planted, and then hopefully planters in another month. To have this all obviously looking like it's planted, including these 2 beds here. Maybe I'll give some of this celery now to, there we go, seed. It's ready to come off. Saw some seed come off that, I believe. And the rest of this, there might still be some in there I'll keep. And that probably gives me no reason to keep that celery. Maybe I'll tidy them up for now, feed that to the chickens, that's what I'll do. And get them some grass from me council strip. I have been picking this kale for the chickens. They absolutely love it, and it has been growing back. So if it doesn't look like it's growing, it's because I've been picking it. Not every day, but I've been picking it. And in this greenhouse, we'll get that planted here.